Okay, whenever you're ready, Jenny.
Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me tonight. We're going to be going through a yin practice in yoga. And if you've never taken yin, just really briefly, we're going to be holding poses, stretches for an extended period of time. And the whole idea behind the practice is to really find and create some stillness and also to loosen and stretch all of the connective tissue in your body. So it's a very meditative, inwards type of practice. All right, so if you have your own spa music, you can put it on after the meditation. I'm gonna have my music on the side. I'm just not exactly sure how well it's gonna transfer through the computer. We're gonna begin in a seated meditation. So prop yourself up to a really tall spine. You can sit on a blanket if you have one, or a block. And then just give yourself a moment to start to feel grounded in your space. Your hands can fall to your side or on top of your knees. Start to feel physical stillness through your body. Eventually inviting your eyes to close. Begin to feel your natural breath. So the sensations of your inhale through your nose, and then observe and watch how the exhale feels as it comes back out your nose. And then every breath is a cycle. Your inhale leads to your exhale, leads to your inhale, again and again. And keeping your focus and your concentration all on your breath. As if you were this observer looking down and just feeling your breath over and over again. If your mind gets stuck on a thought, that's okay. Notice the shift. And then make the choice to start again. Come back to your breath. Keep bringing all of your attention inwards, all to your breath. Every time you feel like you've come out of your focus on your breath, that's when your meditation really begins. Notice and start again. Notice and make the choice to begin again. You're almost there. Strong, focused breaths. In and out, over and over again. Good job, everybody. Keeping your eyes closed. We'll begin with 3 big, deep cleansing breaths. Filling up your belly on your inhale, bringing the air all the way up to the top of your chest. Exhale, open your mouth. Let it all go. Again, inhale deeply. Let the air travel. Hold at the top, open your mouth. Exhale, make some noise, let it go. Last big breath in. Exhale. Good, we're gonna begin with the soles of our feet touching together. Opening your knees like a butterfly. Let your hips round down underneath you, and you can bring your feet closer towards your groin or out more towards a diamond shape. Wherever you feel the most sensation, will keep on building towards it. Good, reach all the way up, create length. And then on your natural exhale, bring your chin to your chest, start to roll forward. Letting gravity bring you all the way down. Using little to no muscular effort. Just keep sinking down into this place, into this new space you've created. And with every breath, keep feeling the sensations as they get deeper. Keep moving towards a place of discomfort, a place of healing. Feel every breath, again and again. Very slowly, very mindfully start to roll yourself back up. Come up to a tall spine. Bring your hands back by your hips, and then just let your knees windshield and wiper from side to side, feeling the release through your hips. And very slowly coming on to your hands and your knees in this tabletop position. And then allowing yourself to roll all the way down onto your belly. Open your arms to a T, your palms facing down. Lift your left foot up towards the sky and then gently rolling over onto your right side body. Your left foot will come up and around, maybe planting your foot on the outside of your mat, or your knee can be on top of your knee. Feeling the sensations all through your right shoulder. If you have a blanket, you can place it in between your legs. As you sink into this space, come back to the sensations of your breath. This practice allows us, gives us this opportunity to bring all of our attention inwards. We stop and we purposely find stillness. In order to feel more, in order to become more aware. This is our chance, it's our gift, it's our opportunity to find this inner peace, to find this harmony, and to sit with all of the stuff that we really need to sit with. Instead of pushing it away, we tap into it to get closer to what we need to get closer to. Very slowly start to roll back onto your belly. You can bring both of your arms to your side. Staying on your belly. Start to press yourself up onto your forearms. As if you were reading a book or a magazine, feeling these sensations through your lower spine. Your elbows can come in closer to your body to create more sensation, or out further away to create less sensation. You also have the option to straighten your arms and bring your palms out to the corners of your mat to create more edge. Once again, invite your eyes to close. Feel every breath again and again, in and out of your nose. Come back to that meditative state. All of those external noises in your head, that's okay. That's the challenging part of this practice. As the thoughts are there, become aware of them. Feeling your breath over and over again as you shift your focus. Very slowly start to make your way down back onto your belly. Feel the release of your lower spine. Bringing both feet up towards the sky. Let your knees fall from side to side. And then slowly laying flat again on your belly. Open your arms to a T, your palms facing down as we move towards the left shoulder. Your right foot will come up towards the sky, slightly rolling over onto your left side body. Your foot coming up and around, or your knee staying on top of your other knee. Your right arm can stay long, or you can wrap it behind your back. Feel your cheek against the ground, against our earth. And then just stay here right in the silence. The gift of quieting the mind. begin to roll back onto your belly. Feel the release of your shoulder as you bring your arms down next to your side. Maybe just lay flat here for a moment. As the discomfort continues externally, as things keep progressing the way they are. This is our chance to find this inner peace, within ourselves. Good. Slowly start to press yourself back up to your hands and your knees. We'll move over to the side of our mat and then take your mat the long way, fold it either in half or in thirds. Bring your knees onto the mat and bring them out as wide as you can. So you're past your hips. If you have a blanket, you can put it in front of your chest. Keeping your hips slightly elevated, start to drop your arms down onto the ground. And then maybe your chest. This pose is called frog pose, and the sensations will build through your hips and your inner thighs. Again, keeping your knees as wide as you can. Moving in towards the discomfort, moving into the sensations, letting them be there and feeling everything. And you can flatten your feet to complete this pose. And through this edge and through this discomfort, we just keep on growing. As it starts to get more and more uncomfortable, keep feeling your breath. You know, I think we've all had a time so far that we've broke down, maybe more than once. You know, last night I was in the grocery store and I had mine. It's hard to see people having to isolate from each other. As I walked around the grocery store and there was maybe like 5 people in the entire store, and just that feeling that you can't be close, that there's this imaginary border between us and them. It made me cry. And then I came to my practice in my mind, and I remembered that everything is temporary and that there's always light after dark. Learning to get in touch with the silence within ourselves and knowing that everything in life has purpose, that there's no mistakes, no coincidences. All events are given to us so we can learn. As you start to come out of this pose, sometimes coming out is more challenging. Move as slowly as you can. You can bring your knees closer together and take child's pose by sinking your hips back over your heels. Or you can unwind your mat and lay flat on your back and bring your knees to your chest. And eventually we'll all meet on our backs. Bring both knees up into your chest. Open your arms to a T and let your knees fall all the way to the right. Turn your gaze over your left shoulder. Hold shoulder blades down on the mat as you feel this spinal twist. Your right hand can be placed on top of your knee. You'd like to give yourself your own little assist. Slowly bring your knees back in through center. Give yourself a squeeze. Maybe even to bring your chin to your chest and lift your shoulder blades off of your mat, creating a ball. And slowly release. Let your knees come to the left. Again, your arms open to a T and your gaze over your right shoulders. You have the option to take your left hand again and place it on top of your knee. Start to bring both of your knees back through center. Give yourself another squeeze. If there's anything else that your body may need to complete your individual practice, you can go ahead and add in those shapes. Maybe happy baby pose by reaching for your feet and bringing your knees towards your armpits. And when you are ready, we'll prepare for rest. Laying flat onto your back, bringing your feet out wide to the corners of your mat. Also the option to come onto your belly or onto your side. If you have a blanket, feel free to wrap yourself up inside it. Feel your chest rise and fall. Feel softness through your eyes, through your mouth, through your body from top to bottom. Keep sinking into this place of peace, of awareness, of truth. Shavasana. Begin to bring more awareness to your breath. Sensations very gently coming back to your fingers and your toes. Moving your wrists and your ankles. Eventually moving over onto your side, coming into a fetal pose. We sit in stillness for a reason. Keep bringing this practice into your life through any circumstances, through any changes, through anything that might be happening. We always can turn to this. Deepening our level of awareness with every breath. Begin to press yourself up. Come to easy seat. Bring your palms together and hands to heart center. Now more than ever, let us collectively take everything that we have inside, all of our love, all of our light, all of our positivity and strength, and let us send it out to all beings, wishing peace and happiness and safety and hope and freedom. Final big breath in. Open your mouth, exhale, let it go. Bowing to the love, to the light, the divinity in you and me. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jen.